What's that sound I hear you say? It's a blowhole. He's so entertaining. Where are you going? This way, aren't we going the Jetty? So I'd like to welcome you to Tasmania, and we have found Mark in the wild. He's now exploring. He's coming up close to the blowhole. Or maybe it's just an inlet. We will find out on his return. Unfortunately, very sad. No overnight stays here. Looks so pretty though. It's got a lovely ocean sea spray with a tad of punani. I do not have the long legs like my husband. Oh, we've caught a glimpse of him in the wild. And we've come up higher. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at how rugged this is. Amazing what nature can do in the force of the winds and the water. Look at this coastline. And I'm pretty sure we are in the Tasman National Park. I mean, I know what I know he knows what he's doing, but from back here I'm like, please be safe. It's only day one of our trip. Please come back, please come back. So Mark gave me some directions and said, come up on the other side. I'm like, is he trying to have me drowned? He's pointing, wanting me to go over here. Maybe this is what he wants me to look at. In memory of Rex and Joy Golby, who, whilst sightseeing on their honeymoon, were swept from the end of this path by a sudden high wave and drowned in the blowhole on the 5th of February, 1956, erected by their loving parents, Alan and Edna Monroy and Reg and Els Golby, as a warning to others. Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay, I'm gonna come back now. Talk about, you know, after reading that, I'm like, I wanna go, like, let's go. Heed the warning. He's coming back. Mama Bear's gonna feel a little bit safer. What's that sound I hear you say? It's a blowhole. He's so entertaining. Where are you going? This way, aren't we going the Jetty? We're going down to the Jetty. And you come down here and it's going to be a cool Jetty. It's actually a glorious day, even though there's like this low cloud coverage and then the sun's trying to come out on that side. Oh, look at all the different sorts of fish. Sometimes I sound so blonde.
Sometimes she is really blonde.
It's harsh. We saw a pretty bluebird before, but it was tiny. Tiny. I love the sun coming down. A lot more tourists have come now.
2 cars. Stepping out.
So we just walked up to the top from the blowhole and to Fossil Bay Lookout. Look at that coastline. How would you describe it, Mark?
Rustic. Very rustic.
Yes, very, very rustic. And you come around this side, another inlet, and this is where the blowhole comes in and under here, and we'll come back and see the other side of the blowhole. And just the sound of the ocean. an inlet comes in and around and the blowhole comes in. And in a moment we will cut to where it comes out. And the jetty you can see in the background. Comes out of here. Here we go. I love the sound that it's making. Mark's gone to investigate the other side. He's gone around behind me. It's one of those things you gotta wait for long enough and next minute it'll whew, or it will just fizzle. It's almost like a ramp and it goes up and hits. There's a mini one. I think that's maybe where the moored is, on that side on the left. Come on, give us a really big one. One for the audience. You know you want to. I found my husband. I was like wondering where he was. He's come now in the middle, so we've stood up on the right, we stood up on the left, and Mark feels you can see a bit of daylight coming through the hole. Oh, this might be a decent one.
So I'm no real rock doctor, but I can read a sign. So in short, what happened here is 240 million years ago, when all the volcanic eruptions and everything happened and all the tectonic plates moved, the coastline had hard rock sections and soft rock sections. Those soft rocks, mud, silt and those sorts of things, wore away, and you can see the layers of it in front of us here. And that actually created a blowhole. So you've got the tunnel going out to the ocean, and then you've got all of that, what you see up on the other side, not where I'm standing at the moment, and it was just a large hole that had collapsed into the corridor where the water's coming through now. Now what happened over time is all of this side of the blowhole where I'm standing and what leads out to the bay over here, that actually all collapsed into the blowhole and got washed back out to sea. So it's now not really a blowhole, it's really just a hole. So there you have it, rock doctor extraordinaire. Now I feel it's a bit time for a change. We've seen the holes and the not so holes and the blowholes and the not so blowholes. Headed off back to the motorhome. We've had a motorhome for about 9 days, I believe it is. And right now I must have to say that it's day one of picking up the motorhome, and it's been somewhat of an experience. If you do hire a motorhome, I'd strongly suggest that you bring with you some little items that you can pack in between the doors to stop them from rattling, because I've had 2 hours of rattly roads in Tasmania, and they are rather rattly, and it annoyed the beep out of me. So now I've got washers, tissues, anything I could find that was soft and rubbery stacked into the doors to stop them from rattling, and I still hadn't found whatever wire rattly sounding thing there is. It's like someone got a cheese grate. You know when the kids are really young and they get something, they just grate it against the walls? That's what the motorhome sounds like at the moment. So bear with it, 9 days, there's no taking it back. Well, 10 days. Kayleen just put a kibosh on that. I'm gonna suffer for another day. But anyway, so 10 days time and we'll fix all the rattles. Might have to call into Bunnings, I think.
For those of you know, we have hired a motorhome before in Europe. Go and check out that one, because at the moment we're loving that van better.
Oh yeah.
And there she is. Got a huge top on her. Cruising. We've just been rattling.
3.5 metres. Look out for low-hanging branches in Tasmania on the sides of the roads. Wrong key.
Wrong key? Okay. as we come in. He wasn't lying. And they're washers that I brought with me. We got jammed in here because they really do. That's the sound.
Every one of them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Around here. Over here, but wait, there's more.
And then even the microwave door did as well.
Good point.
We'll do a full tour.
Inside the microwave, take out the plate.
We took out the
glass plate. Jumps and rattles around in there a lot.
Queenslanders, and I'm like, how do they know?
That is weird.
And we made it literally 3 minutes up the road to Tasman's Arch. And this is pretty spectacular. And again, who knows if the camera will really do it justice. Look at that. Like a whole arch there. Possibly. There's so many. I don't know if you can see very well on here, but it says it's a cousin and the uncle of the blowhole. A cave's roof collapses to form a bridged chasm. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, you can see some photo of the early erosion. And you are here. And there. So we did laugh, and I never noticed until now, we've had it for the day, is that we've come to Tasmania from Queensland with Queensland plates. Oh, yeah.